What's up, you guys? Look, today I'm going to do a real quick review on this NIV Heritage Bible by Zondervan. This is the Premier Collection, the same collection as the Thomas Nelson Premier Collection. This is the NIV Heritage. It is a comfort print, deluxe single column, Premier goatskin. Here is the back of the box for those that want to read, and to pause on the features. I'm not going to read them. I'll go over some of that stuff in the review. Now there is the ISBN and the retail, which it's retailing at $149. You can get it a lot cheaper than that. These Bibles are going way cheaper than that. You can order them online for like $70, you know, so on and so forth, which is absolutely incredibly cheap for these Bibles. These Premier Collection Bibles by Thomas Nelson, HarperCollins, Zondervan are just absolutely stunning. Like, they are absolutely incredible. So here's the Bible. It's just like the cover is almost exactly identical to the cover on the Thomas Nelson single column, and of course the other premieres. It is it don't have any raised hubs on the spine, but there you can feel like indention, like where they put this full stamping on it. It's kind of like indented a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I really like how they do this. I like how they spelled it out. They've done that on the New King James. Just really, really, really nice. It does have like the perimeter stitching all the way around, which you'll see why in a minute. This is not just your regular everyday Bible. And then of course this one, you've got the art gilding, which is silver. I love the silver and blue. Some people don't like it. I do. I think it's different, it's unique, and it just, I don't know, I feel like I'm reading an NIV whenever I see that. So you open it up and you have your goatskin leather cover. It's just absolutely crazy. It's lined in leather. It's an edge line Bible, really nice. It's a big chunk of edge lining there, really nicely done. This is not it's not just thrown together by them. It's actually, they wanted this to be a premium Bible line. It's got this little edge stamping around the edge here. But it's just, it's absolutely stunning. It just tip for tap with the New King James. So here is like a presentation page. Now this one, where they blocked it in right here, like it's really, everything's really stiff. Okay, that's a good thing because that means it's going to be strong. So I like that. It's a good thing. It's just kind of hard to get to that presentation page because like your first two pages, it's like they got even a little bit of glue inside of there whenever they done that. But it's got a marriages, births and adoptions, deaths, and then you got your NIV heritage, and then it's going to have that again. Of course, this little page is crinkled. They do that on most all Bibles. Then there's your copyright page, and then here's your table of contents. The way they've done this Bible is really nice. I like the blue and the black because I think they offset each other really well, but without too much of an offset. I like the red and black. I like the way Nelson does the New King James in red and black. The new Nelson's New King James that are supposed to be coming out in January, I do believe, the Preacher's Bible is going to be in like a blue and black like this too, I think. So anyway, here's your your books of the Bible in their order in which they go, their canonical order, and then here they are in alphabetical order, which is really neat. And I like how they done that, like right back to back. So if you're having trouble finding it, for those that are new to the Bible, they can come here and find it alphabetically, which is brilliant, I think. Then you've got your preface, and then, of course, you're going to go directly after your preface to the Old Testament, and then you're going to go to Genesis. Now, here's the gilding on this thing is nice. I love this art gilding. I like the blue because it's not a staunch blue. It's very light. It's like a baby blue. But then you got if I pick it up here, you're going to see that it's silverish blue. I just love that. I think it's really nice for those that are into art gilding. So anyway, this is not a real thick Bible. It's only, you know, a little bit less than 2 inches thick. It's got a good footprint. This size is like the personal size Bible. So it's about the size, same footprint as a personal size Bible. And maybe just a fraction thicker. This one's actually a tad bit smaller, maybe in thickness, than the Nelson, the New King James. So let me go back to the text here. I just wanted to mention that the size of this thing is absolutely incredible. It's really good for just everyday reading and use, everyday carry. It's not too bulky, big, and heavy. So here's your single column. You go directly into Genesis, and there's not a lot of mess. And I kind of like that. For those that want a Bible just to read, this is the one. Like if NIV is your translation, you want a Bible that you can read and it not hurt your eyes, don't look no further. Get this. Not only is this Bible going to last you a lifetime if you just read it and just take care of it, but man, the reading of it is so nice. This big single column, if you look at my hand, I lay my hand here, and it's just, see how big my hand is. It's just a perfect size for reading. I don't know, I can't describe how nice this thing is. It's just laid out just beautifully. It doesn't have references. It does have the little translator notes at the bottom. They're going to be in the bottom right-hand corner like this, which is fine. You don't even hardly notice it. But look at this thing for reading. It's like reading a book. What this single column does is it takes and makes your Bible reading experience like reading a book. Very nice. And look at this. This is Genesis. Look how flat it lays. Where your block is edge lined here, it's up a little bit. Man, this thing lays so flat. All right, so let me just kind of mosey on through here and let you guys see what we got. Let's see. Let's get back here. Well, let's go to the Psalms here. So the Psalms are in a verse by verse format. But they're still single column. So it's verse by verse and single column. So just gives you lots of real estate. I mean, it's so easy on that. Here's how you can look at it. This whole Bible is your double column. Column, column. Just a beautiful Bible. I mean, look how flat it lays. I mean, the entire binding is almost touching the table right here. I mean, it's just insanely beautiful. It lays flat. If I pick it up, it's going to be just, look at that. It's absolutely incredible. 3 nice ribbons. I like the straight cuts on these ribbons. You got the black, the blue, and the red. Just absolutely stunning. Good job by Zondervan. This is a black letter text, not red, which I think is really nice. It helps with consistency throughout this whole Bible for your reading experience. So we'll go back here to Revelation, and let's see what we can figure out here at the end. Let's see what kind of stuff we have. You got a little bit of study helps here. Then you've got your table of weights and measures. And then you've got a concordance in this thing. I really like how they've done that. I like them throwing the concordance in here, even though this is not a reference Bible. Really good. This is not a reference edition. There's no references. I really like them putting a concordance in there. I actually like a concordance. Concordances are good. They help you find stuff really quick. Matter of fact, I wish most Bibles had a better concordance in them. I wish they'd get a little bit more extensive with what they put in here. And back here, they've done this little, at the end of the concordance, I don't really know why they've done this part. It's a little 2 notes page, I guess. I guess it's okay. Some people will like it. I would have rather seen them actually. They do got a few maps. I would have rather them do away with the maps and put more notes, pages back here in the back. So anyway, and then that's your type, your font, your 2K Denmark, and like I said, some maps. But anyway, and you open it up right here, and you've got the ISBN right here at the very end. So anyways, that is the Zondervan single column Heritage by Zondervan. Very cool Bible, New International Version. Check it out.